Hi, I'm Tejjal, and today we are talking about how to quantum leap. Let's understand what is quantum leaping, collapsing of timelines, embodying of different personalities that you so want to become. And as we go through the process in this introduction, I would really like for you to experience the 5 different techniques of quantum leap. So let's start with the basics. Every thought, every desire already exists in the real world. When you talk about quantum physics, it is not just any art, it is actually a science. You have the quantum physics kicking in, the dynamics of quantum physics kicking in. And every thought, every desire that you are thinking of today is a call out of a future that already is planned for you. And all that you have to do, your job is to step into that reality. But how do you do that? Let's find out. You don't create your dream life. You just step into the version of that life that already exists. How do you do that? Masters of quantum leaping teach us that all that you have to do is just shift your timeline. Embody the spirit of that future version of yourself. But then, hey, everybody's talking about it, isn't it? How are you going to really do it? Let's say you get selected in a play. At your hand, you have a choice to pick the part that you like the most, to play the role out loud, truest to your heart, right? Let's say if that role was that of a prince, what would you do? How would you prepare yourself? Or that of a queen? How are you going to dress up? What's going to be your attire? How are you going to carry yourself? What jewelry are you wearing? How are you preparing for that role? It's not just the dialogues, it's not just the script. How are you going to embody that role? If you call back on any of the characters in movies that you've liked the best, you've liked them because they were masters at embodying this exact character that they played. They slept like them, they breathed the air like them, they walked like them, they carried themselves just like them. And then what you have at your hand is a masterpiece that was maybe entertainment for you. How about doing that in your real life? How about setting aside your time of the day just to do this? Not more. Just start with 17 seconds at a time. The first 17 seconds on waking up, the last 17 seconds on about when you're just about to sleep. So here's the science and the spiritual connection that I've researched on. The science says that your subconscious does not know the difference between real and imagined. If you feel, visualize, and act from your desired identity consistently, mark my words, your brain rewires your reticular activating system, or the RAS that we talk about, to filter in evidence that matches it. The spiritual says that according to metaphysical teachers, your assumptions create your experience. Your vibration, which is your feeling state, acts like a frequency dial. You shift to new timelines when you let go of the old story and align your emotions with your vision. Neville Goddard put it this way: assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and it must objectify itself in your world. So here are 5 practical steps to collapse your timeline. Step number 1, bring clarity to your desires. Yes. What is it that you really want? Everybody wants to be rich. What does being rich mean to you? Does it mean a bigger house? Does it mean a newer car? Does it mean a better job? Does it mean doing nothing? So go ahead and find that clarity for yourself. Script your future self for the entire day, from the time that you wake up until you go to sleep. What are you doing in that future state of yours? Step number 2, activate the feeling of having it right now. What are you doing when you have it? You want to be wealthy. Imagine the $10 million that you really are looking forward to. You already have it. What are you doing? What is the first step? Who are you paying off? Are you out buying new things? Are you going to quit your job? What are those things that you will do the moment that $10 million lands in your bank account? You just manifested it. So what are you doing? Spend time thinking, what is it that you really are doing with that money? Step number 3, eliminate conflicting frequencies. What do you mean by that? Ask yourself, where is my energy leaking? Who are the people that are actually pulling me back from the life of my desires? What are my thoughts and actions actually aligning towards? Are they coming from a place of fear and lack? Then I don't want them. Now, once that is done, cut the cords of things you don't need in this newer version of yourself. Cut cords and intentionally go ahead and ask the universe to help you, to guide you, to get rid of everything that is not serving to you in that new version of yourself. And everything that you need, your strength, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your behaviors, embody all of them for the new you. Step number 4, bridge the gap with repetition. Quantum leaping or collapsing of timelines does not mean just doing it once and it's done. It means that you will continually train yourself into that reality of how you act, of how you carry yourself. Every little nuance is necessary. And this is just the beginning. Because once you do your quantum leap, once you move timelines, you will realize that your old patterns come back to just hold you back. And it's not because they hate you, it's because you're so used to it. It's very comfortable acting out of your old self. So the new version of you needs to get acclimatized with everything that is new. And because it's new, it needs a little more nudge, a little more push. How do you train your brain? Little at a time. So this is all that you will do. Morning and evening, twice a day. Just give yourself that time to repeat these actions. Think from your wish fulfilled, from the newer version of you. Remember, you're not becoming that person. Think from being that person. Step 5, act in micro-aligned ways every single day. Ask yourself this question. What is the newer version of me choosing to do in every single day? Every 1% of your actions ripples into your reality. And that's how it changes. Every single moment, every single day. Is the newer version of you wanting to sit down and scroll or script? Do I want to spend time hanging out with friends or journaling? Do I really want to skip my everyday practices because I'm tired? Not really. And that is where the repetition comes in. So continue to do the good work. Every single moment, in every single day, you make a choice. Make yours count. Remember, quantum leaping is not magic, it's mastery. Mastery of your own actions. I've gone ahead and recorded a 10-minute activation meditation for you to activate into your new reality. And that doesn't happen someday, it happens today and now. So go ahead and give it a watch. If you like this video, go ahead and share it with your friends. Stay connected.